Hello everyone, my name is PythonGB and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft Let's Play. This is the 82nd episode, and as you can see, we are in an unfamiliar part of the Nether. Well, I mean, on the surface it looks like it, but if we were to go over here, as you can see, we are near where Neptune's Empire portal is. Now, what I have been working on doing is trying to get the Y levels of all of my portals up to the same level. So this is actually the Neptune's Empire portal. Now, I basically raised it up about 18 blocks because it was at lava level before, wasn't it? So if we just go here really quick, as you can clearly see, we are in Neptune's Empire. So today, my friends, we are going to be largely working in the Nether to try and get all my portals all lined up. And I want to eventually have some sort of Nether hub type thing where I could just run to one place to the other, or I don't know, maybe a minecart track or something like that. So, as it stands currently, there are 3 Nether portals in my Nether, and one of them is for Villager Island, one of them is for Neptune's Empire, this one of course, and I did make a third one for the Snow Village. Now, I also want to make a 4th Nether portal, and this 4th Nether portal will go to the Stronghold, because of course, we haven't really got a quick way of travelling to the Stronghold now, have we? And then obviously, you know, by having a quick way of getting to the end, we can of course go ahead and farm some more chorus plants if we really want to. So, as you can see, what I've started doing is the construction of the Nether hub type thingy madoohickey, and yeah, as you can clearly see, I am basically going ahead and extending this bridge all the way until we don't need to extend it anymore, basically. So yeah, we still got a long way to go, my friends, and what I'm going to do is I am going to do some progress updates, and hopefully we'll be able to get this thing underway to a decent amount. So yeah, let's get on with it, and I'll be back in just a minute. I've said it before and I'll say it again, there's something quite unnerving about building things on top of lava. Any number of things could go wrong. It just takes one thing to go wrong and bada bing bada boom, I'm in that lava and my giblets are all melted up and I turn into some sort of python soup. Blech, nasty. Alright guys, let's continue on. It's like mowing the lawn in the Nether. Ah, I love this pickaxe. It's so good. Here we go. Let's go again for the final time. Do 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 do. Bye, pigman. Go on, get knocked off, brother. Lols. You can't take me. Do 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 do. There we go. It appears the bridge is now pretty much done, and now we're in a slightly more familiar part of the. Huh. Really, sir? Really? Really? Go on, get wrecked, sir. There you go, brother. That's what you get! You can't take me down. It's against the law. Oh, really? Another one? Are you for real right now, dude? Go on, get out! Anyway, as I was saying, we're in a slightly more recognizable part of the Nether now. You may... I mean, you can see we've got all these little Nether bricks here, and obviously we've got that thing there. That's where the other portal is. So, yeah, all we need to do now is we need to go ahead and carve ourselves out a pathway of some sort. And, yeah, we should be pretty much done on that front. Alrighty guys, just a quick progress update to say that the actual path going towards the Neptune's Empire portal has now been pretty much dug out. Obviously I've got some roof space to clear out, but as you can see, if we just follow this all the way around, obviously that's going to go to the eastern portal where, you know, just a new part of the world, you know, all that kind of jazz. But yeah, we just follow this road all the way around. It consistently stays at y equals 50, and yeah, down there is where the Neptune's Empire portal is. So awesome. All we need to do now is cover it all up, get it all dressed up, and boom, it should all be good. But you know, I say all that needs to be done, but actually that's going to take quite a heck of a lot of time and probably quite a heck of a lot of episodes as well. So yeah, I mean, we've still got all these blooming minecart rails to put down, and since we have a bit of a shortage of iron in our world, we need to do a bit of a session of mining. And I'll reiterate one of my previous points, that being I'm not going to make an iron farm in this world, because I feel like by doing that, I feel like things would just be too easy. And actually, I find mining in Minecraft to be quite therapeutic, so that's why I always sort of leave space for me to go mining in some episodes, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, so, this is the Snow Village portal. It is currently at y equals 54. I can hear a villager. 2 villagers. Huh. Exactly. Huh. This is weird. You should not be here. This could potentially be bad. Alright, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to try and do a little something up there. Ah! There's a gas right there. We're going to do a little something. Maybe try to get them out of the portal and then try and get them straight back in again just to make them teleport. Alright, please, do your thing. Do your thing! Alright, here we go. Let's push you out. Here we go. Let's push you out as well. Okay, you're not going to go, are you? In which case, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to push you in. Go on, that's it. You're going to go through? You're not going through, are you? These guys are stubborn, dude. What the heck? I need to take out the portal, man. Like, it needs to happen. There's no choice on the matter. God damn it. Oh, well, I guess we're working with villagers here, so... yeah, that's a thing. The most frustrating mob in the game, probably. I would happily say that that's the case. So, here's what's going to happen. We're going to dig down 4 blocks. So, 1, 2, 3, and a 4. There we go. So, y equals 50 is right here. So I want the villagers to come down here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the replacement portal literally just down here. So, like so. Okay. Shouldn't be too frustrating, right? So if we just do this. Let's set up the portal. There we go. And now we want the guys to come down. Alright, buddies. I want you to come down, alright? Go on. Go. Are you for real right now? Are you purposely trying to be a bum? No, go back in there. Go. Oh my god, you're gonna really... go on, get down there. Alright, you as well. Go on. Alright, well, down you go. There we go, fantastic. Oh man, villagers are such a bum. Oh dear. Alrighty guys, let's go ahead and get this next pathway dug out. Yeah, meet you guys back in a minute. Aha! They disappeared. Alright, fantastic. Alright, here's what's going to happen. We're going to go... hold on a sec. Let's just do a little something. Let's do that. Let's go through the portal. Let's try and get the villagers out of wherever that portal thing is. Alright, okay. Let's just do this. Just as a temporary fix. Boom. That should do the job, right? There we go. Alright. Sweet. Alrighty guys, the pathway to the Snow Village portal has now been created, and as you can see, what I've basically done is I linked up the pathways to where the rails to the different portals were going to go. So, you know, I just thought, you know, might as well just save some space, maybe combine some things together, and that's exactly what I've done. And yeah, it works pretty well. And what I've decided to do here... really? Get out of here. What I decided to do here is make a bit of a sort of template, because of course I want to surround this thing as well. Maybe put some iron bars or some sort of weird fence type thing. I don't know, I think that'll work pretty well. But obviously we need to get the materials first to do so. So yeah, aside from that, the pathways are done. Now, what we need to do now is we need to go into this nether portal here and also to the Stronghold, and we need to go ahead and try to pinpoint the coordinates that we have going. So I'm going to go ahead and take the coordinates of this block here, okay? So X is -217 and Z is 16. So I'm going to go ahead and note that down, and then I'll meet you guys at the Stronghold so we can look at the coordinates there as well. Alrighty guys, here we are at the Stronghold, and let's go ahead once again and take down the coordinates. Now, I'm probably going to make a 3x3 portal in here, just because this room is 5 blocks wide. So the block I'm going to take down is this one right here. So this is 413 minus 484. Okay, cool. Now, the good news is, because we don't have to go into the end, I can actually take my horse back at long last. So my good friend Jimmy will be ridden upon. It shall be awesome. Alright guys, back in a moment. On to victory, Jimmy! Whee! Oh, you're such a good horse. Awesome stuff. Now, let's go into the Nether, shall we? Since we're back at base, what we need to do now is we need to calculate the coordinates of where the new Nether portal is going to go. So let's just hop in here really quick, and we need to take the coordinates of this portal right here. So we're going to go right here. So -25 and then 7. Okay, -25 and then 7. Let's note them down. Alright guys, here we are back in action, and I thought I'd take you through the process I've been going through to get the coordinates all set out. Now, I have got the coordinates of where the new Nether portal needs to go. The X needs to be 54 and the Z needs to be -56. So, what I did was I took the coordinates of the villager island, and the Stronghold, and what I did is I calculated the difference, which was 630 blocks in the x-axis and then 500 blocks in the z-axis. Then what I did is I divided both of them by 8, and then I just tried to measure the difference in the nether between the two. So basically, the difference in the x-axis is I need to go 79 blocks in the plus direction, okay? And with the z, I need to go 63 in the negative direction. So basically, you know, numbers and stuff. So yeah, we need to find 54 and then minus 56. So 54 is in this direction, okay, and then we need to find negative 56. So it is in this direction generally. Now the good news is I do of course have some obsidian on me, so we can of course see if we are correct or not. So hoping we are correct, obviously, because if not, then I've just made myself look like a complete stupid idiot, basically. Right, okay, so 54. Okay, oh, we're pretty much right next to the road as it is. Interesting, interesting. All right, let's go ahead and see where this takes us. So I need to go over this way. I need to go 10 blocks in this direction pretty much, and then a few blocks back that way. Right, okay, in which case we have ourselves another pathway to build, my friends. But actually, do you know what we're actually going to do is we're going to go ahead and make the portal anyway, just so we can make sure that we're actually at the right place. So, oh man, we're going above lava again. I don't like building above lava. It's not safe. Alright, and negative 56 is this block, and then we need to go to 54 this way. Okay. 7, 6, 5, and this block would be 54. Alright, now we can make a portal, which will be interesting. So let's just do it here. We'll do it without the corners just for now. 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. That's a thing. Boom, boom. Let's get back down there. Let's make ourselves a wee bit of a platform so we don't, like, jump off stupidly. And we'll put some on this side as well. Okay, why am I doing them too tall? I am being stupid. Alright, here we go. Do. And here we go with the portal. This will be pretty interesting. Right. Okay, here we go. Come on, come on. Please, base gods, let me have this correct. Right, okay, so coordinates. 451, the Stronghold is at 413, and then the Z is pretty much on point, or like within 10 blocks. So what we need to do now is we need to locate the exact location of the thing, and then what I can actually do is I can disable this portal and then just relocate it at the Stronghold, and it will still work. So, okay, let's just go back through here. Yep, that's all good. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to dig out the portal on the overworld and then put it right inside the Stronghold. So, yeah, meet you guys back in just a moment. Alrighty, my friends, this is where we're going to be making the second portal. We're going to do a 3x3, as I was mentioning before. And I'll tell you what, while we're doing this, ladies and gentlemen, we can move into the question of the video. And for today, that comes from a user by the name of Brian Krall. His question is there any aspect of Minecraft that you do not enjoy? Now, I actually touched on this briefly in the previous episode. The aspect I like least in Minecraft is the notion of building roofs on my buildings. Because the reason why I hate making roofs on buildings is the fact that I always feel like the roofs take up more resources than the actual buildings themselves. And also, trying to get a decent design for a roof is actually reasonably challenging in comparison to just getting a design for the structure. I feel like getting a design for the structure is actually reasonably easy. So, I don't know, it's more of an opinionated thing, but I feel like that's why I don't really like making roofs in Minecraft. But whatever the case, we're still good. We're still good. I still make roofs, so don't worry. I'm not going to stop making roofs. Leave all my stuff open-ended. That'd be quite funny, actually. Oh, dear. Right. Okay, so I'm just digging out this room right here. Yeah, pretty much. And, yeah, pretty much I'm going to go ahead and pass on the question to you guys. What is your least favourite aspect of Minecraft? Leave your responses in the comments area below. And please, it is an opinionated question. Please don't go ahead and just slander everybody else who has an opinion different than your own. Everybody's allowed their own opinion, and that's how it's staying. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this, because I don't like that. I don't like that. There we go. Obviously, you can't see the ones under there, so it doesn't really matter a great deal. But up there, yeah, you can see them. It's annoying. Right, okay, come on. Fingers crossed. It should put us out of the new portal that we made in the Nether. Oh, sweet Jesus, it works. I got a new portal. This is sweet. Oh, man. I'm so happy with that, dude. We've actually done something that works. I did not majorly embarrass myself. Alright, well, that's a cool thing. I guess what we're going to do now is make a proper pathway going to this portal. So yeah, let me get on with it, my friends, and I'll meet you guys back, hopefully, once it's done. Alrighty guys, here we go. We have ourselves a new nether portal all set up. This is of course the Stronghold portal. Well, the nether portal was already set up, but you know, I made the pathway to it. But aside from that, everything is going really, really well. We've managed to do everything without fail so far, which is strange because normally I would have messed up by now and or raged somehow or something like that. I don't know, man. We've done pretty good in this episode so far. So, I guess we're going to leave the nether stuffs for today. And what we're going to do is we are instead going to go ahead and start making the pathways going to the villager island bank, and of course the new chorus plant build that we did in the last episode, because you know what, it's about time we did that, isn't it? Because everything just looks a bit discombobulated and not really linked together. So yeah, it's about time we did that, my friends. Let's just see if I can put much more in there. Not really. Reasonable amount. Oh well. Alrighty guys, let's grab some materials and let's get on with some pathing. Alrighty guys, this is where the pathway is continuing from, and as I was saying, the pathway is simply going to go all the way along here, of course connect to these little entrances here, and then go all the way to the bank over there. Now, what I noticed is there is a few spaces here for maybe one or two more builds just on this side here, so I don't know, maybe we need to plan out a little something, I don't know, maybe a fountain, some sort of building that has a use. It'll be cool, my friends. It'll be cool. So, without further ado, it is time, as I was saying before, to start ourselves some pathing here. So let's go ahead and time lapse this, and I'll meet you guys back so we can decorate the path very, very shortly. Alright guys, here we go, the pathway is now in place, and without further ado, it is time to decorate it just a little bit. And the first thing we're going to do is we are going to put some decorative flower pots outside of the entrance of the chorus plant farm, and of course let's just do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of colour here and there, always goes a long way. There we go, looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Maybe we could potentially do a little something here. Do you know what? I've got some glowstone somewhere, I can't remember where it is. Glowstone? You in here? Nope, of course you're not. In which case, you're in the other chest. Great. But anyway, what I was thinking is, at sort of general intervals along the side of these paths, we can have, like, glowstone surrounded with leaves, because, you know what, I think that looks pretty cool in lighting this thing up. Glowstone. It's not a great deal of it, is it? Not a great deal indeed. Right, okay, the good news is we have fortune, so we almost always get 4 bits of dust back, which means we can just make the block back up, so that's kind of cool. Right, okay, so let's try to figure out a little something here. Maybe we could put that there, and then this like so. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Alright, and then it sort of, like I said, like random places along the pathway, but we're just going to have like leaves going like that. Ooh, this is going to look cool. Do I vary the height just to give it a bit more? I don't know, man. Let's try it, shall we? Let's just try it. Okay, looks decent. Yeah. Alright, we're going to go with this kind of design. And, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and continue on with this thing, my friends. And I shall be back shortly. Alrighty, guys. Here we go. We've got all of the glowstone and the leaves all placed down. Again, like at random intervals. It's not, like, constant. But do you know what? I think having a hedge to the side of the road might not actually look too bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to give it a crack here. We're going to see how it looks. Okay. Let's just go ahead and fill it all up. Got to get rid of these torches as well. Okay, let's just see how this thing looks, and we'll decide whether or not we want a constant hedge to the side of this thing, you know, just from what we've done here. So here we go, a little bit there, let's do this right here. Oh man, the scenery is going a long way, isn't it? I mean, we've just transformed a regular old boring gravel pathway into something quite awesome, and do you know what? I like this. I like the fact there's hedges to the side of this thing. That is sweet, dude. We could even safeguard this by making these 2 blocks tall, right? Then nobody will possibly be able to get in. Oh. Wow, sometimes I outdo myself. Oh, man. Permission to look smug. No, I'm not. I kid. There we go. So let's make these too tall. And let's see how that looks. We might have to do a little something on the opposite side just to make the bushes look a bit more natural. But I'm liking what I'm seeing so far, my friends. Put it that way. Okay, there we go. They can get over that. Might have to alter this a little bit. Maybe get rid of this. Get rid of this. Okay. Okay, looking decent. And then there's this part here as well. Right, we're running out of leaves at this point, which is a bad thing, obviously. Wow. Yeah, man, I'm loving this hedge. This hedge is pretty cool. Big fan of it. The only thing is zombies will be able to get over this, because if I'm able to get over it, then the zombies will be able to get over it as well. In which case, should we just do that? Just do something very simple. Security procedures and such. Yeah, that'll do the job. I'm not smart enough to jump diagonally for the most part. Alright, that's pretty cool. Alrighty guys, I think on that note, it is time to end the episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the episode, and of course you're excited to see more, be sure to leave a like button. It'll be very much appreciated, my friends. And of course you can subscribe if you want to know when the future videos are out. But yes guys, that's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next episode.